Yes, hello friends and investors. This is Amon Ray and welcome back to my channel, Cebu Buhol Homes. And for today's episode of Home Guide, we'll check the situation of the real estate market in the Philippines. So we have here an article from ManilaStandard.net, PH Real Estate Resilient Amid Pandemic. This was posted July 18, 2020. And this article goes like this. Some real estate pundits are still betting their last centavo on the beleaguered industry's recovery amid the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and corresponding community quarantine protocols that go with it. It should be business as usual for property investors, said Professor Enrique Soriano III, Wong Plus Bernstein Advisory Group's executive director in a recent interview. For those interested in investing in property, managing the risk as a result of the current uncertainty is the only hurdle for property players to overcome, he averred. Soriano's bullish view shines amidst the lowered local GDP forecasts by economists like those from the Union Bank of the Philippines and global firms such as JP Morgan Chase and JLL Global because of the fluctuating real estate investment. Industry observers pronounced the local real estate market as decidedly resilient, with the large unmet demand for housing a major contributing factor. It is seen to continue being a local long-term play with attractive relative returns compared to other asset classes. Behaviorally, in any downturn, the real estate market will naturally correct itself, Soriano explained. The upside is clear. It is a very resilient sector struggling to cover more than 6 million housing units. All these housing requirements are based on real demand, he added. Commercial real estate poised for comeback. A Cushman and Wakefield report picked commercial real estate as the most resilient sector owing to the long-term nature of properties that will allow losses to be regained sooner than later. Real estate services company Santos Knight Frank, or SKF, identified key trends that would help shape the industry as a whole throughout the year. These include office sector driven growth, mainly from the BPO sector, as it expands the within and outside the metropolis. Real estate companies like Aboitiz Land continue to prepare for this expected upswing with integrated townships such as Lima Estate in Lipa, Batangas, where it plans to develop commercial buildings and sell commercial lots in its upcoming business district. The industrial and logistics sector also seen to expand outside Manila with increasing demand for warehouses and distribution centers, especially as e-commerce booms. The hotspots for expansion are seen to be Calabarzon, Cebu, and in the NLEX, SCTEX, TPLEX corridors in North Luzon. Aboitiz remains prepared for this inevitable expansion amid the pandemic, with industrial hubs like Lima Technology Center in Batangas and MES2 and West Cebu Industrial Park, or WCIP, both located in Cebu. Plans are underway for Lima and WCIP expansions to create additional inventory to take advantage of this demand. Home buyers dip in the hunt. Opportunities are also present for homeowners looking to invest in, live in, and rent out properties. With buyers wary of current stock values, relatively stable real estate investments are becoming more attractive. According to SKF, real estate investment trusts, or REITs, which may help democratize the Philippine property market by allowing smaller investors to participate in high-value real estate assets, are seen to pick up this year. Environmentally conscious developments will also become more attractive to people who look towards low-density areas and offer house and lot type properties with green, open spaces. Best of both worlds developments that are located away from Metro Manila cities are eyed as the best in this area. Aboitiz land developments such as seafront residences, the villages at Lipa in Batangas, and Ahoya, a mid-market horizontal development in progressive areas in central Luzon, are examples of these developments. For those opting for the bustling city, Metro Manila remains to be a prime residential market, especially with the rising popularity of co-living spaces. Micro studios such as Point Blue Micro Studios will increasingly become the accommodation of choice for employees and young professionals who work in CBDs but require the cozy privacy of a studio. Real estate bounce back. Colliers International Philippines noted that high demand and low interest rates will benefit the residential market greatly once things go relatively back to normal. The general consensus from various other sources: buy property now versus when economic recovery from COVID-19 begins. People with cash on hand, especially, could benefit from being able to negotiate for better discounted prices on select properties. And that ends the article. Well, personally, I think yes, I believe that it's the best time to invest in real estate, and at least it's concrete, it's solid, it's something that you can see, and like other investments, which is which are really very volatile at the moment. And with real estate, it's something that you can see, you can feel, you can and it's easy to maintain kind of investment. So with excess funds, real estate is one investment vehicle that you can actually take advantage of this time of the pandemic, since a lot of inventories are really on discounted prices, and we've got a lot of listings wherein the sellers are really offering very attractive prices to prospective buyers. And at the same time, there are some banks right now offering low interest rates to its clients because of this pandemic, to at least invite more investors to still invest amid the pandemic. And yes, in terms of monetary gains and profit, so when the prices are low, it's the best time to buy, right? So you have ample opportunity for your investment to grow, because as we have said, prices are now somewhat down, and there's a lot of choices to select from, because there's a number of properties being sold right now. So if you are a more conservative investor, there's a lot of options for you to choose from. And for those who are looking for a house as their first residential house, it's actually a good opportunity to buy. As for me, because there's a lot of options for you. You can actually negotiate with the terms with the sellers, because there's a crisis going on right now. So if you have some savings for your dream house, it's going to be the best time to buy. So start scouting for properties, and connect with your friends who are in the real estate industry. Connect with brokers who are actively practicing real estate, and so that you'll be guided and you will be assisted in your real estate purchase. So I hope you make your real estate investment soon, and I do hope that you learned something from our topic for today. Till the next video, and if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe, and please click on the notification bell so you'll be updated for new videos. Basically, we'll be posting more real estate topics on our channel, so that you will also be guided in your real estate decisions and your real estate investing in the Philippines and even outside the Philippines. And to all my subscribers, thank you for staying subscribed, and please stay safe during the whole time of this pandemic. So hopefully we can get through all this and move on and continue our real estate investing. Yeah, and yes, just please be safe all the time. Bye for now.